push their team to victory. Tannehill's Dolphins going up against Garoppolo's 49ers.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Silicon Valley and Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Levi's Stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was deafening. They're set for football as the 49ers get ready to do battle with Ryan Tannehill and the visiting Miami Dolphins. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Back to throw, Tannehill. Look at the spin. And Thomas has it. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Now it's Tannehill. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Take Carradine in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it'll be 4th down. They are going for it. It's Tannehill. And he finds a man. It's Fasano. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. Tannehill on first down. Looking for Stills here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And now off to the races, down the right side. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. Fresh off the pick 6, it's Tannehill. They'll set up the screen to Drake. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the...
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. DeForest Buckner busting through to get him for a loss of 6. To throw on second down is Tannehill. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Short of the sticks after that completion, and now it's 3rd down for this offense. Here's Tannehill. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's 4th.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. They're going to go. It's Tannehill. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
Drake off the give from Tannehill. And now running right through it. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a 1st down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And he's got his man. That's Landry. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. 2nd quarter begins with the Dolphins in possession of the football. Now a 1st down throw, Tannehill. He goes underneath to Drake. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Kenyon Drake, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They start the drive with Hyde. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position, and we just saw there some linebackers that can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
And not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss. To throw is Garoppolo. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Now let's go. 3-19.
Garoppolo on 1st down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. They go play action here on first down. And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete. He was looking for Trent Taylor there. And that'll bring up second down. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by T.J. McDonald. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
How about that interception? Like father, like son. Tim McDonald Sr. had 40 interceptions in the NFL, playing with Arizona and San Francisco. His son trying to follow in his footsteps.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You may also just sit back there, you to throw it up. And the Niners get there and bring him down. DeForest Buckner with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8. So after the sack of Tannehill, the Dolphins come up here on a 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Tannehill. He can't get him down. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it back deep. And got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A big play there for the Dolphins. 39 yards. On first down, Tannehill. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now Tannehill saying, let's get to the line. On 2nd down, here's Tannehill. Now they go screen. It's complete. And the ball is knocked out. And this is going to be 49er football. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Leopard! Leopard! Back to that Philly. Here we go. Let's go.
On play action. Now Garoppolo. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, a 22. Jimmy Garoppolo, the starter here, finally lured away from the Patriots. What are some things you like about JG?
Well, I love his makeup, meaning obviously he's got some physical ability. He can throw the football, but he's mentally tough as well. And he developed while he was there in New England. They actually trained him to be a starter, even though he wasn't getting any type of snaps. And this guy adapts and thrives with the ability to play against pressure.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end. And now it's 2nd down. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Sorry, Larry, your hard work appreciated by so many men and women, but not today as we get back to the action in the second half. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Here we go now. Boom, Detroit! Detroit! Now let's go. Boom!
Back to the air on 2nd. It's Garoppolo. And a hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
Here we go now. Over!
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Able to find Garcon. And he is going to feel that one. Knocked down hard right there at the 43. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Fresh set of downs here.
Set! Green, 30, Leopard!
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
Patriot!
Garoppolo to try again on 2nd down. Complete to the tight end Kittle over the middle of the field. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Ndamukong Suh, never giving up. He's able to keep working and get him for a loss of 12. So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long?
Detroit! All right, here we go. Boom! That guy to that Philly. Here we go.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo. He's going to look deep down the field. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, 49ers. Marquise Goodwin, 48 yards. And the 49ers add on to their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
That'll be taken in the end zone. Pretty move. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it now because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Elvis Dumerville in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Here's Tannehill now on second down. Looking for the out route. It's completed to Landry. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. To throw is Tannehill. He dumps it off to Drake. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play there. Second down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football. Caught him off. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
In motion right, Garcon. Here's Hyde as they begin on the ground. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a third down and 6. The Niners on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 6. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He dumps it to Hyde. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. First down, a run with Hyde. Running right through it. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down fourth quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
Now a play fake here on first down. Going up top. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, 49ers. Marquise Goodwin, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. And the lead will grow by one more. Gold now out to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. They'll start the drive with Drake. And an alley to run. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. And even 50 yards on the ground. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. Now on first down, Drake again. And they'll get him down right about the 20. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. They control the clock, they control the ball, and that will...
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 13. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And a huge return as he'll take this one off.